Become a patron at www.patreon.com/Golden Era Bookworm for hard to find books, scans of rare photos, and articles on the golden era of bodybuilding. Hi everybody, Golden Era Bookworm here. I've got a quick announcement to make. The video is a little bit long, but I just want to start off by saying I've got some autographed photos from Marvin Eder that are on sale now on my website. He has sent them to me, and in this video we're going to hear from a conversation I had today with Marvin where I thank him for sending him the photos. These are very rare and unique. I'll show you a couple of them now. They're in A4 size, his own autograph, and yeah, I mean, it's a very rare opportunity for me to give back to my fans. For example, here we have one of the ones he sent me, and you can see what's autographed with a message. There's about 20 of these photos, all different. Each single photo is unique, and yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for me again to give back to the bodybuilding community, to my fans. He's really happy that I've been in touch with him. He's really happy that, you know, that there's interest again in him and from the bodybuilding community. So he sent these photos again. I show you some of the photos that he sent. Really special photos, because to be honest, I've never seen any photos of Marvin Eder where he's actually signed them and autographed them. They're available on my website www.goldenerabookworm.com, and you're going to hear from him right now from a phone conversation, and then I'm actually going to go through in a video again, in this video, each and every single photo that I've got on sale. Again, the profits will be used to design t-shirts, which will then the profits of this whole project then go to Marvin Eder. He's really happy about the whole thing, and so is his family. Check it out. I'll leave you to the video now. Thanks.
Hello, who's calling?
Hi, Mr. Marvin Eder. This is Carlos from Switzerland.
Oh, Carlos. I'm so glad to hear your voice.
I'm glad to be speaking to you, sir, again. It's great.
So did you get those signed pictures?
Absolutely. I just opened them now. I can't thank you enough for autographing all of them, sir. It's a real honor. And I'm really happy that you sent them. I just can't thank you enough. It's really kind of you.
It's awful nice of you to think of me in those terms, and I think you're a great guy.
Thank you.
So what else? What else is happening?
Just I guess calling to say thank you. Hi everybody, Golden Era Bookworm here. Today I've got a really special package that arrived. It's from Marvin Eder. I'll just blow up the actual name so you can see it right there. I hope you can see it properly now. There it is. Marvin Eder from the USA has sent pictures. As I've mentioned already and announced on my YouTube community page, yes, Marvin Eder has sent autograph photos for a new collaboration with me, and I'm going to be selling these on my website www.goldenerabookworm.com. You can also email me on my email goldenerabookworm@gmail.com if you wish to get any of these or several. Here they are. It's a very exciting, I guess, very exciting to show you this. I've just opened a package and separated out my ones because he sent 2 of each, and you would understand that these are unique, extremely rare photos. These were taken by Russ Warner back in 1950 or 1951, at the peak of Marvin Eder's bodybuilding career. And you can see there is his autograph. As you can see, there's only 2 of each. Marvin Eder, there is his autograph. I will also probably be speaking to him today, and if I do, I will attach our conversation to this video so you can actually hear him talk about the autograph photos, which is very happy. He's really happy about having sent these to me, and I can't thank him enough. It gives everybody, really all my fans, an opportunity to own a piece of bodybuilding history. I don't recall Marvin doing much autographing when he was during, in the peak of his bodybuilding career. And again, this gives everybody a unique chance. Let's go through the photos again. These were taken by Russ Warner back in the 1950s. Here's a wonderful front lat spread, kind of almost a not complete front lat spread, but almost kind of a lat spread there by Marvin Eder to start off the photo collection. This, I think, is one of Russ Warner's greatest photos of Marvin Eder in this pectoral and arm shot, as he writes. He actually describes some of the photos. Pectoral and arm by Marvin Eder. It's a wonderful old school side chest pose. It just doesn't get better than that. Marvin Eder's chest and muscles from his arms are just bursting through his skin. It's a beautiful photo. I think it's my favorite out of all the photos. I've got a copy myself, and of course this was is up for grabs with Marvin Eder's autograph and description of the photo. I mean, what a way to start off this collection. There's about 20 photos here, all unique, with different poses from Marvin Eder, all autographed. It's just truly, truly wonderful. Another seated pose of Marvin on a wonderful Roman column. Just look at that. I mean, that mass is there. Mass with class, as they say. That's just beautiful. A wonderful side triceps shot of Marvin Eder. Here we have, let's see. Oh yeah, this is kind of like the pose that Dave Draper would later adopt in that infamous shot in front of the fountain and made famous for. But yeah, of course, they all copied the Silver Era greats, and of course, men like Marvin Eder and Steve Reeves practiced these shots long before. Another great autographed photo there from Marvin Eder. Oops, I skipped a photo here. These are all A4 size, by the way, A4 size. Another wonderful seated pose where it's displaying his wonderful pectorals and arms there. Wonderful, wonderful photo. Again, all autographed by Marvin Eder. Here's another angle of the same front lat spread, again from Marvin Eder. Autograph from Marvin Eder. A wonderful front double biceps photo. Very, very rare. You can see the peak in Marvin's arms. Again, autographed by Marvin. Again, a rare chance for any of my fans who wish to purchase these photos to own a piece of bodybuilding history. A beautiful full side chest pose. You can see he's holding the vacuum there. The arm is pressed against the arm. The arm's just full. So is the chest. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful. Here's another great shot now. A single bicep pose from Marvin Eder. I mean, those arms are just so damn thick, weren't they? Hams are nicely rounded. Good thighs. He always said he had weak calves, so I would have to agree. That's probably the only weak body part you'll ever find on Marvin Eder. Again, all of these are autographed. Here's a very classical pose holding a kind of a bamboo pole. Looks kind of like a very graceful yet warrior-like pose, displaying his tricep, the thick bicep, the chest, everything is there. Wonderful. Here we have a very classical, kind of like a chest pose, very, very, just a very classical and artistic pose. I like how they kind of adapted certain poses and created new ones. Here's a really, really nice pose from Marvin Eder. Here's another wonderful artistic pose of Marvin holding that bamboo stick. Yes, so yeah, there's just so many. Here's typical props that were used back then were sticks, Roman columns, and also they used to pull thick ropes. Here's a good one. It actually says "Your friend Marvin Eder." It's up for grabs, up for grabs. Thank you again, Marvin Eder. It's a wonderful kind of twisting three-quarter shot that Arnold kind of later adopted and made his own. Here's another very artistic pose from Marvin Eder, kind of like holding the cup, I think it was called. Holding the cup. This one, unfortunately, just says duplicate of one, but in its own way makes it very, very unique because it's Marvin's writing regardless. Here's another one, autographed, Marvin Eder. This is the mantis pose, of course, kind of like an adaptation of the mantis pose from Marvin, used by Arnold, of course, later on. Another kind of lat spread holding the bamboo pole. You can see how thick those lats were. I mean, they went all the way down into his trunk region. He had very low attachment for his lats. So there you have it. That's the photo collection, at least 20, maybe even more photos of Marvin Eder, all autographed. I'll leave you with these first two again, just to show you what you will be getting. Again, these will be available on my website, www.goldenerabookworm.com. Take your pick. Take your pick. Once in a lifetime opportunity to own a very rare autographed A4 size photo from Marvin Eder, the wonderful biceps from the Bronx, the biceps from the Bronx. Just wonderful. I get so excited I can barely talk. And yes, just to let you know, the profits to this project will of course go towards Marvin and the new collaboration that I have with him. I'm actually going to be designing new t-shirts with Marvin Eder hitting a side chest pose very similar to this photo here. And of course, the profits from the t-shirt project will also be going towards Marvin Eder. So here's your chance not just to own a piece of history, but to also, of course, help out the great man. Hope you've enjoyed this very exclusive video and opportunity, again, for you to own a piece of bodybuilding history. You can frame it, you can store it away and keep it. I mean, these will be no doubt worth something, in the future. They're probably worth a lot already. And yeah, you'll find them on my website, www.goldenerabookworm.com. It's my chance to give back to you guys, and it's also a way for Marvin. He's really, really happy, I have to admit. You'll probably hear it in the conversation. He's really, really happy that we're talking. He, you can see he calls me my buddy. It's really nice to be called his buddy. He calls me that I'm his buddy, and he likes it when I call him. His daughter-in-law and his son gave me a phone call, an email, and they're telling me how happy they are to see their father, so Marvin, in such high spirits these days, because I guess he's starting to remember his wonderful youth, his amazing abilities, and I'm bringing all that back to him, and he's just really happy. So I'm going to continue calling him, hopefully be able to help him out at his old age. And yeah, again, he's very thankful for my not just me reaching out for him, but for the videos I'm creating, all the positivity about his life. He's really, really happy that I've contacted him, and he's really happy that he sees that there's still fans. So many thousands of you guys are still fans of Marvin, and that really has lifted his spirits. He's a really happy man these days, and it's thanks to you guys. It's thanks to you guys that have pushed me as well to seek him out, and now I can really, you guys can really reap the benefits of such a collaboration. And this is what I love doing. I love reaching out to these old timers, and it makes them happy, it makes me happy, and hopefully you guys can also benefit. So again, here's your chance. Get on the website www.goldenerabookworm.com and get a piece of bodybuilding history. That's it from me. This is the Golden Era Bookworm saying hope you've enjoyed the video, and yeah, that's it. Bye for now. To support your favorite YouTube channel, please visit teespring.com/stores/Golden Era Bookworm for merchandise, including t-shirts, hoodies, face masks, phone cases, and much, much more. Once again, at teespring.com/stores/Golden Era Bookworm. To take full advantage of my collaboration with Old School Labs, please visit their website and choose from their marvelous range of supplements using my code BOOKWORM12. And for an entertaining look at the history of bodybuilding's supplement industry, I would highly recommend watching Subs the Movie, which I have collaborated in, available at Amazon Prime and Vimeo.